Book 14, the Spanda Nirnaya. The Advanced Practice of Vibration. Summary: this text is Kshemaraja's definitive commentary on the Spanda Karikas. It decides, Nirnaya, the final meaning of vibration, showing that the Spanda is not just a technique, but the literal lordship of the self over the universe. Author, Kshemaraja, c. 1050 CE. About the author, Abhinavagupta's most brilliant student, he had the rare gift of making the most complex philosophy visceral. He is the master of recognition, and here he applies that logic to the vibration school, creating a bridge between thought and power. Chapter 1: The Decision. Fixing the mind. What does Nirnaya mean? It means to decide, to be certain. It means driving a stake into the ground so deep that the earth cannot shake it. The Spanda is not a mood, it is the background hum of existence. Fix your attention on the source of the vibration, not the vibration itself. Chapter 2: The Yoga of Suddenness. Sahasa. The divine strikes like a hawk. This is Sahasa, suddenness. Stop waiting for the right time. There is only now. When you are walking, suddenly stop. In that shock, the Spanda is revealed. The ego lives in the routine. The spirit lives in the interruption. Chapter 3: The Expansion and Contraction. The breathing universe. The universe expands, unmeasure, and contracts, nimsha. When you feel happy, ride the expansion to the stars. When you feel sad, ride the contraction to the center of the atom. Both are holy. The flower is not afraid of closing at night. Why are you? Chapter 4: The Festival of Life. Mahotsava. The sign of the yogi is that he treats life as a festival, utsava. He sees the noise, the colors, and the dying as the great performance of Shiva. He is not a critic, he is the audience who applauds everything. Even his own suffering becomes a magnificent performance. Chapter 5: The 5 Acts of the Self. Panchakritya. Shiva performs 5 acts: creation, maintenance, destruction, concealment, and grace. It is happening in your mind right now. A thought arises, creation, you hold it, maintenance, it fades, destruction, you forget yourself, concealment, you remember, grace, you are him. Chapter 6: The Wheel of Fire. Chakrishvara. The senses are hungry goddesses circling the center. When the eye is weak, they drag you toward the object and tear you apart. When the eye rests in the Spanda, they turn around and look at you. They bring the world to you as an offering. Chapter 7: The Alchemy of Desire. Raga. Do not kill desire. Desire is the heat of the Spanda. Use the heat to melt the ego. Turn the I want into the I am. Chapter 8: The Mastery of Fear. Bhaya. Fear is just a high-frequency vibration. Strip the label fear off the energy. Underneath, it is just pure neutral power. Use it to wake up. Chapter 9: The Silence of the Hub. Madhya. The faster the wheel spins, the stiller the hub becomes. The world is chaotic, but your center is perfectly quiet. Stay in the center. Chapter 10: The Recognition of the Object. Pratyabhijna. When you look at a stone, recognize it as your own solidity. The object is just the subject standing still. Chapter 11: the yoga of the sleep. Svapnu. Stay awake while you sleep. Follow the thread of the Spanda into the dream world. Realize the dream is made of your own light. Chapter 12. The Deep Sleep. Sushupti. Even in deep sleep, the pulse continues. Be the darkness that knows it is dark. Chapter 13. The Fourth State. Turiya. The fourth state is the thread that runs through the three pearls of waking, dreaming, and sleeping. Be the thread. Chapter 14. The State Beyond. Tiriya Tita. Beyond the fourth, the distinction between states vanishes. The light is constant, the sun never sets. Chapter 15. The Living Liberation. Jivan Mukti. The free man walks through the market like a king. He owns everything because he wants nothing. Chapter 16. The Final Word. Conclusion. The decision is made. The Spanda is recognized. The teachings are the song. You are the singer. Om.